Alright, this time I switch to Jabari Smith Jr. I'm going to see how this works out.
At home, the Rockets don't hold anything back, whether it comes to their close or their effort on the floor. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready
for tuning in to the NBA.
This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Cleveland. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when I look at Houston, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the 3. And for Houston, at the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Şengün with a screen on George. Brooks misses. Giddey against Green. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Frank, an all-star for the first time in 2023.
And SGA made a lot of noise in that season, averaging 30 a game. Man, this guy was showing he could be a franchise player and the main man on a young OKC team.
Yeah, I would say he's the main man.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
If you're watching this video and you're not a subscriber, please follow me. Give me a like. Anything you can do to help support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it.
With that kind of work ethic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Green against Giddey. Green deciding where to go with it. Over Giddey. Green, no luck. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's
I wish they would make up their mind on who I'm supposed to guard.
To get it to the open teammate.
Green against Giddey. The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here's George. 17 points in his last outing. Back to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Brooks. Here's Williams. Brooks grabs the board.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Smith outside. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And the rejection by Smith.
And staying connected to the shooter, Smith has elite defensive tools.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brooks against Williams. To the paint. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City.
And while perimeter play might be Smith's calling card, he does have the size to do damage inside.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the second free throw, good. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Giddey, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Right side, Green. Smith on the wing. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Van Vliet on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Brooks against Dort. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Şengün passes to Green. At the elbow, Smith over Holmgren. Smith with the basket on the assist by Green. 8 points so far for Jabari Smith. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. Şengün with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Green. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Floats one up, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like
Yeah, I
just the
think
entire
playing with Jabari
roster was
Smith
stuck
was way better
in
with this
neutral. There was
season. I'll let
nobody
Jalen Green do his
offensively
work.
that could get anything going.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
That basket
And I'll just
must
try to
be
fit in where I
winding
get
out
in,
right now.
or get in
He's
when I
making
fit
almost
in
every shot
with
he's
the
putting
Jabari.
up this quarter.
Green against Giddey. Now here's Green. He's tightly guarded. For 3, Van Vliet. Thunder with the
That was
rebound.
my bad. I failed on that
Holmgren's
screen.
got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. For Houston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field, 5 of 11. Green against Giddey. The drive by Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Can't afford to let Green get a lane because he'll force the defense to compromise right there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Green. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Micic, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Now here's Williams. 8 points his last outing. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Houston in the lead. Here's Green. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Smith finds Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Come on, you got to get that one.
Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Van Vliet outside. Screen by Smith. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. And the space there,
how did I
but it's
miss that?
offline.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Back to Dort. Passes it to Micic. Eason against Williams. Over Eason. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Giddey against Brooks. Here's Green. Out to Brooks. Over Giddey. And that one goes long.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Micic. Giddey against Brooks. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. There's the lob to Dort. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Giddey just that
Y'all
sixth
let him do
sense
that
to
to
find
you?
the open man.
Here's Green. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Eason, a screen on Giddey. Left block shot on the way. And there's the bucket as Green finishes it off.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Smith. Green comes in for substitution. Outside Williams. Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously.
Oh.
And it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Again, the Thunder score.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now here's Thompson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. To the inside. Over to the left wing.
Oh, no.
4 on the clock. For 3, Smith. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Micic. He's covered by Thompson. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Ivo Şengün working on Holmgren. Back to Şengün. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Houston making some changes. Brooks checked in for Tari Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Micic. Good on both.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And stolen by Şengün. Here's Brooks. It's good. This game is all even.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Green inside the three-point line, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Oklahoma City shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Offensive rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Kicks to Brooks. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Giddey. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Green against Giddey. Green kicks to Smith. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Loads it up for Williams. Lost contact on the shot.
Oh, my God.
3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Micic, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
why you ain't kick
the
it out,
OKC
man?
Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Green kicks to Brooks. And it's Smith, top of the key. The Rockets with another
man,
miss.
he's missing
Well, I'll tell you
everything.
what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Brooks against Giddey. Nobody near Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. It's trailed by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Green. Pass to Eason. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Giddey against Green. Pass to Holmgren. And the rejection by Smith. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Pass to Eason. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Smith. Thunder with the rebound.
I think I'm holding it too long.
George got rebound number 5 here tonight.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the second. Over to the wing. Here's Micic, covered by Van Vliet. Back to Holmgren. A three-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Joe's checked in. Deflects the pass. Green inside. He's guarded by Williams. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Inside, here's Holmgren. The second effort, and the rejection by Smith. Outside, Green. The three-pointer, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Dort with a screen for Williams. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
You can't just
Yeah,
stop
we ain't getting nowhere this
when there's
way.
a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kicks it to Holmgren. On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Van Vliet. And Giddey gets it to go.
And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim. Good at ripping through holes in the D.
Outside, Green to stop the run. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
This team is trash.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And right now, they have it going on. What's it like when everything is working out there, guys?
Feels amazing, Ernie, just dominating so effortlessly.
And we're going to talk now about that first half of play, and got to start with SGA.
At times it seems like he just can't miss. I mean, he is rolling offensively and bringing his team back single-handedly.
High-efficiency offense, just like Shaq, not including the free throw line.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
That is more than enough of us.
He's
Let's
insulted,
send you back
Ernie.
to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Yeah, I got the blocks going though.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green kicks to Smith, takes the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 10. The pass to Giddey. Over in the corner, Williams. The tray. And that comes off the assist
Wow.
by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. He kicks it to Green. Şengün passes to Green. Spins to the paint. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Holmgren can't hit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
What the heck
Thunder
was he
leading by
shooting
11.
for?
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
A 3 off the inbound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Come on,
Van
man.
Vliet can't get that one to fall. Giddey against Green. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Van Vliet. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma
Why
City
did they
with the
switch
triple.
me out to him, man?
Starting to add up,
That's
guys.
stupid.
Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples. And how about the numbers here for Jalen Green? He's averaging 20 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Hands the 12-footer. Green's got 5 points so far.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Şengün. Green against Giddey. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Traps in the tray. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And
what you just love about Green, a guard who works with or without the ball, can break you down in so many ways.
I don't know if they're taking a timeout or they're comfortable here.
With a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Third is Chet Holmgren.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter. Rockets trail by 18. Outside, Green. Brooks outside. Back to Green. For 3, Smith. And Alperen Sengun gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Van Vliet. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Green dishes to Smith. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Oklahoma City has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Holmgren finds Giddey. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Off with the layup. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. Brooks grabs the board. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 from a 4 so far in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Passes it to Dort. Now Giddey. Guarded by Green. Here's Holmgren. Back to Giddey from outside the arc. Sengun with the rebound. Sengun's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Sengun.
Thunder foul.
And Ime Udoka wants a timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Sengun against Holmgren. Smith outside. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
The pass to Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
First one falls for him.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Van Vliet on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Clock at 6. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dortch got 7 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Here's Şengün. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Giddey against Green. A floater, and it's Giddey laying it in. Giddey's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. What a terrific move that was. Şengün's got 9.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Down low. Not going to go that time. Smith with some nice D. Green finds Van Vliet. Giddey against Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. Over Giddey. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And it's Green.
Come on, man.
Missing. The Thunder leading by 17. Pass to Giddey. To the inside. Dort. Easton grabs the board. The Rockets shooting around 40% in the 3rd. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. To the middle. Here's Smith. It's rebound.
They're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout called the Rockets. For the Rockets, Green is checked in for Şengün. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for
substitution on the court.
Ooh, we've been on a run.
The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 11. Brooks outside. Passes it to Şengün. There's the double team with Dort. Here's Brooks. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Inside, outside.
Yeah, we need to keep hitting Şengün because they get double team him. It's going to open up the offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Smith on the wing. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one drops for him. 17 points for Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing more signs of him being comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting.
Green against Giddey. Outside, Green. Smith inside. He's against Williams. And it's Smith missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Well, let me get over here, man. Damn.
Green against Giddey. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Giddey against Green. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with the screen on Van Vliet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For three, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Dort over Brooks, and Dort gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Şengün. Dishes to Green. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Brooks. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 15. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Second free throw. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
The Thunder leading by 16. Giddey with it. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up again. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
You got to be kidding me.
Great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Green. The 15-footer. Good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm so tired of losing.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
But I'm sure players do too. They just keep going, fight through it. And that's what I got to do too.
That's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and
I have faith
David
that
Aldridge,
as the season
this
goes
is
on, we're
Kevin
going to get
Harlan.
better and we're going to win more.
Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our New Balance Player of the Game,